All of
Hey,
those things
Smoke, you hear me? Smoke.
Okay.
Smoke. Hey,
Yo.
Smoke, you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, Smoke, man, the people want to know what you got, man. This not that nigga panel. This content, man. Drop that shit. Fuck that nigga.
Man, y'all.
I'm gonna say this, Smoke. I'm gonna ask you not to do that.
Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Don't do me like that.
Anti-Afro Svengalis. Well, listen, when I woke up this morning, well, even yesterday, when I was trying to figure out how to get things squared away for football Sunday, when I woke up, I had no idea what would be happening today. And you heard part of what happened today. I want to make sure we are clear on who we heard. Grown man, and you heard the smoke. And you heard Dempsey D.Derell scrambling in the background. And Rev G, you're also going to be hearing. Isn't life unpredictable? What did you just hear? You've heard what happens when people lie and lie and lie and lie. And then when they're presented with facts, they don't want to face them. You heard Dumpsey, D.Derell, being interviewed by The Smoke. Rev G was there, and the link, absolutely. You cannot miss this interview. And Dempsey lied. I can't even describe the amount of lying that I heard in a relatively small span of time when you factor in the astronomical number of lies that he told. I ended up calling in to talk to The Smoke as well. I would really hate for you to miss the I don't know what to call it, fireworks with Rev G and Dumpsey. Dumpsey has gone on for years and years talking about Rev G's wife, and he had the nerve to go off the deep end, even at the mere thought that somebody was possibly going to call his wife. You can't even talk about that, but you can make sexual comments for 3 years about Rev G's wife and expect the edict to apply. I've never done anything to you offline. Listen, Dempsey would never listen to anybody unless the authorities are involved. Let me tell you what's been going on, because I want to let you hear some more of this interview. And then I'm going to send you over to the Smokes channel to hear the whole thing. All through this situation with Conscious TV, he took the opportunity to try to reinvent himself by retargeting Gerald, aka Rev G. The lies are astronomical. He tried to say that we were harassing him when we didn't even respond to him initially. At any rate, there are always elements that absolutely won't even tolerate any effort to skirt responsibility. And Dumpsey had the nerve to issue all these threats about we're going to talk about whatever we good. We're going to talk about whatever we get good and damn ready to talk about. You cannot tell anyone they can't discuss a public finding. We have free speech. None of his threats were taken seriously. We have the documentation. I don't care all these threats about lawyers. Bring them on. No law on this land can stop people from reporting on public determinations of fact. I want to leave you with this, because we're going to rock out with some more bombshells. If you are found to be non-culpable, you won't have anything on your license that indicates you've been sanctioned permanently. It's a permanent mark on the license. You'll hear about the letter. We're not done with the letter. We're going to hold on to the letter. Smoke has the letter. And that is what Dumpsey didn't want read because it shows that he lied. Now, I want to make sure you're very clear about my next steps. Absolutely do not touch that dial after you hear buyer beware.
What he isn't telling you is that on many occasions, I allowed this man to come on my platform in 2019 to dialogue with me. This so-called preacher threatened to kick my ass. He threatened to give me a ticket to fly me to Kansas City because I made it known I had family out there, and he wanted to fight me. This man misinterpreted the Bible in such a way that was hideous and to me damn near just criminal. So he's done a lot of things that you all don't know about. Unfortunately, because I think his purpose to shut my D.Derell channel down was because I had an archive that could have released a lot of things to give you.
D.Derell. All right,
Yeah.
look, I'm about to read this shit to you. Somebody want to talk to you. I'm gonna read this to you, D.Derell. This was just sent to my email. This is crazy. This was just sent to my email, my dude. Real talk. I'm about to read this to you, bro. This is about you.
Okay.
Oh shit. All right, look, man, this person has not sent me a message in a long time, but they just did, and I'm gonna read this. This is about D.Derell. D.Derell, first, before I read this, do I have your permission?
No, because I don't know what it's about. No. I don't know what this is in. What I don't know the nature. What is this about? Is this slanderous? What is that? What is this in reference to?
It's a documentation somebody got out on you.
Documentation of what?
Texas Behavioral Health Executive Council.
Oh, that's done with. What are they? You mean about that suit, that injunction against me? Is that what that's about?
Yeah, from the April 13th.
That's closed. That's closed. What they give it? See, smoke. Let me tell you something. I feel you, man. I'm going to ask that you not do that. Number one, they've already see this smoke. They out along with Rev G. Let me see your transcript. Also binary at the time, and also Andrew Stewart. All of those things in regards to the Texas Behavioral or Texas Board of Examiners, all of that was listed in that injunction against me. So quote unquote supposed to be against me that was actually ended. This is
Okay,
what they did.
hold on, Derell. I gotta mute you. Okay, so now, Real, you respond to that. I gave D.Derell 3 minutes on that. I'm giving you 3 minutes to respond.
All right.
And the reason, the reason is because every panel, every time I turn around, D.Derell, he says you and Afro.
Right.
So
Right.
go ahead. Here's your opportunity. Go. Y'all two need to go ahead and talk this shit out because it's going on long enough, bro.
Well,
So, and I know it's not gonna solve nothing, but go ahead and get out what you need to get out, brother. We listen to you.
yeah.
3 minutes. Okay. I got you.
All right. So basically, let me back up. I have nothing to do with.
Take your time.
Yeah. So again, I went on Dempsey's show, on D.Derell's. We did an interview because I thought he was legit. And then he took that interview and just started doing all kind of homophobic stuff against me. And he kept doing that for a while. Until 2019. I got fed up. I said, enough is enough. You are a therapist. You need to be acting like a therapist. And you just made a homophobic video about gay people. And so I sent that video to the panel that he's talking about, the Open Pathways, because they are an organization that supports LGBTQ plus folks. And
so you sent the video.
I sent that video, and I told him I did. Yeah, I sent that video. I sent that video to them. I told Dempsey that I was going to do that, and they dropped him.
And hold on, and you did that because of
I did that because of for a year he had been attacking me. He had been attacking the LGBT community. I am someone who is not a mental health professional. I am a social worker. Have been for 20 years, and I believe in protecting those who, in the black community. We need to support our LGBTQ plus community. You have someone who's a therapist who is doing all of
right,
this stuff. And so I reported it. And after that, he started attacking my wife. He has been attacking my wife. He's called me a pedophile. He has supported people who have attacked my wife. He gave people money after they had attacked my family, and he's been doing that for 2 or 3 years. I've done none of that stuff to him. He's continued. I mean, video after video after video. This man has been making sexually uh, comments about me, saying I like boys and young men,
and
and
that's
I
not
mean,
true.
none of that stuff is true, and he
Okay,
knows it's not true. And he
okay,
makes comments about my wife that she needs a real man,
mhm,
and he keeps saying stuff like that. So that's not professional at all. And
okay,
that's my problem with this man. Just let it go. Whatever you got against me and mine, just let it go, man. And
right,
we that he did for a fact have his name on his platform. But if you want to say he didn't. But it's like, why is my wife in the middle of this? Why are you bringing my wife? And he made a video saying I was not a good father, uh, not a good man, not a real man. So this is the kind of stuff that if he wants to end, then he needs to end it. Because
okay,
I don't talk about his wife. I don't talk about his family or him like that. He spent, I don't know how long we've been talking, but he spent so much time lying. He's lied about this whole situation. He continues to lie and play the victim. But just you paying people after they attack me is wrong. It's unethical.
that's
You
why
know what?
that's why we bringing it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we bringing it to the. We
to
got
it.
to move on
I'm
with.
good. You
You
know
good?
what?
Go ahead. No,
I'll
no, 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 no,
I
no. You
will.
right.
You know what? I am retired from content creating. I might come out of
Thank
retirement.
God.
The only reason why I came out of retirement was he was going around all these places saying that he was doxxed and, oh, I'm so doxxed. But he was not doxxed. Dempsey was not doxxed. He was not doxxed at all. And it's documented that he wasn't. And I just want you to leave my wife name out your mouth. Leave my wife name out your mouth like your wife left you. And
Oh,
that's
she
all I
left
gotta
me. What
say.
she? Oh, she left me, Gerald. This is some ridiculous stuff, Smoke. But go ahead, man. Go, brother. This is weak, but go ahead. Just let it go.
I mean, why else is
Just
you
let it out.
constantly
Just let it
attacking
out,
my
Gerald.
wife?
Let it out,
Why
Gerald.
are you constantly
Hold
bringing my
on, y'all.
wife
Go ahead.
in?
Okay, so no, all right. So
Now,
ask that
now, now
question,
Smoke. He
Darrell.
talked for more than 3 minutes now.
And this is a real deal, and that's why I'm telling people in the chat. I really can't read it. It's documentation that it's real
Yeah,
legal documentation.
I already know what that. What year was?
I mean, I can read it, bro. I mean, it's
No, no.
not. It's
Tell me the year. Tell me the year it was. What year was
all
it?
right. It's 2013. It's April
he he
2013, 2021.
Okay.
It's filed by Andrea Stewart.
Okay,
uh
that in itself is a compilation of all things that were done, all things that were
But
settled.
this is the final this the final this disposition though. Did you get that?
The
See,
reason why,
see, the thing is, I didn't
brother,
come up here to say anything
brother,
to
we
you, but
done.
Hold
since
on,
you
hold
brought
on,
it
hold on,
out,
hold on.
I'm going to say what I need to say. My
Talking to
thing with you is
I made
you
my rebuttal.
supposedly being this professional
Hold on,
black
hold on, hold
man,
on, hold on, hold
but
on.
you're the same guy running around here on
Nothing to
YouTube
take you, man.
paying motherfuckers to do
Whatever
fuck
you think
shit,
about me,
and
I
then
don't
you're going to run around and act
care.
like the victim.
It's
You the
irrelevant.
same dude that
I
has
didn't come
panels up there
talking.
dragging black
We can
women,
go back
but
and
you
forth.
running around acting
I'm not
like
going
a
to take
victim.
you.
but
brother.
you're the professional therapist.
Okay,
That's all I'm saying.
Hold on.
Look in the mirror,
Hold
bro.
on.
Look in the mirror before you come on YouTube acting like you something that you're not. That's all I'm saying. I ain't got no beef with you like I told y'all before. It's not a nigga on YouTube that I can have a beef with. I just want you to look at the things that you are doing, bro, and see if they're helpful or detrimental to this community here. That's all I want you to do. All that other shit you talking is irrelevant to me. All this back and forth we doing is irrelevant. I just want you to look in the mirror at your professional self. That's all I want you to do. I want to know if professional men get online and make derogatory songs about black women. I just want to know if that's a professional man, or does he need professional help? That's all I want to know. I want to know if men go online and put black women pictures up there and allow other men to drag them, or does he need professional help? Those are only questions I'm asking. All that other shit you talking, then you run around crying like, oh, somebody did this to me. They doxed my wife. You do the same shit through cash apps. You pay people to do it. You're not a victim here, bro. Stand up and let your balls hang, nigga. Stop tucking your balls and acting like you're a victim when you are a perpetrator of the same bullshit that all these other motherfuckers doing. Let me see your transcript. The guy, D.Derell Moore, you're no better than none of them, bro, in my motherfucking eyes. So all this bullshit you up here talking, man, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, man. I'm tired of you YouTube characters coming up here, being one thing, and then portraying something totally different. I've been me from day one. That's gonna always be, nigga. You can miss me with your bullshit. Smoke, I'm out of here, man.
All right, bro. That boy. Boy, he had to get that off. Oh, God. Oh, my.